What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. Let me know down below, are you going for, or have you already pulled for Michinaki? I plan to, pull for him during this video. And also, I plan to make a video within the next few days, probably using him in Hydra, but I want to do somewhat of a champion showcase. I know he's been out for a little while, but I want to make that video in case you're kind of on the fence about actually going for this champion. I think he's actually going to be usable in my account. Not a ton of champions are. I think he looks amazing. So I'm going to be going for him. I'll probably go ahead and get him fully booked. So if you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, it's very much appreciated because we're looking at 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books. So that is what, 33,000 CVC points, I think. I think it's 3,000 points per legendary book. I could be wrong, but that's a lot of CVC points from the booking, a lot of CVC points from the ranking and leveling, and a lot of CVC points from actually summoning this champion because he's going to be going into the fragment collection, which if you're a free-to-play player, a low-spin player, or you're very mindful about your contributions to CVC, then it's worth, if you go for him, if you don't need him right now, to just let him sit here, wait for CVC, and then what is that, like 30 or 40,000 points? I'm not for sure exactly. I don't do many champion summons from the fragment stuff during CVC, but hey, it's a pretty easy source of CVC points. Now, as far as this event goes, I'm honestly a fan of it. Compare it to Elva, which was 20 Sacreds, was a little ridiculous, okay? That was definitely a little ridiculous, especially going from the 15 Sacreds to the 20. That felt pretty bad. I did go for Elva. I'm glad I did because I use her a lot, but that felt bad. This, however, is not as bad. It's still a lot of shards. Don't get me wrong. It's still definitely a lot of shards. 10,000 points. That is what, 20 Sacreds, a lot of voids. Actually, matter of fact, I don't even know. Let me do a calculator real quick. So 10,000 points divided by 120 be 83 voids. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Supreme Kale was 110, right? And then Ancient Shards like 500, so don't even do that. But you can open a mix and match of different shards, right? So for me, I've opened up 12 voids. I'm gonna do 4 more real quick, and then I opened up some mysteries. So I've kind of filled in the gaps, and now instead of 20 shards, 20 sacred shards, that is, I'm only gonna need to open up 16. So 16 sacred shards, I'll be able to finish this out. I'll be able to get the rewards going up to Michinaki, which they're okay as far as the actual milestone rewards. They're not as good as a typical Summon Rush, I don't think, because you're missing quite a few legendary books, but you're getting a legendary champion, which is arguably better. And you're also getting a few other things along the way. You're getting some soul coins, which aren't that great. I mean, 200 Eternal Soul coins. What is that? A couple Eternal Soul essences. I mean, you're going to need a ton of those. I think a 6-star blessing for a legendary is like 300 Eternal Soul essences, which is the big version of the essences, which is crazy. The Chaos Ore is good. The Epic Skill Tome, not great. The legendary is definitely usable. The 5-star chicken, I mean, that's depending on your account. For me, not going to be a huge value there. But hey, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump in here, okay? You're not here for rambling. You're here for some shard pull action. Let's see some Legos. So it's been, I feel like, a little while since I've gotten a legendary from Sacreds. Let me see RSL Helper. Actually, no, it hasn't been. My last Sacred was a legendary. So if I pull any other Legos during this event, that's going to be impressive. But hey, at least now I know I'm going to get at least one legendary. So we're pulling 16 Sacreds. I hope to see a legendary. I'm not really looking forward to any of the 10x champions other than Necrit. Necrit would have been amazing. But the Affinity 10x champions, I'm not really that interested in. Fortunately, 10x sucks. So my likelihood of actually getting one of those 10x champions is pretty low. Which I guess is pros and cons. If you're actually going for the 10x champion, that feels bad. But if you're going for anything else, then hey, you're probably not going to get one of the 10x anyways. So I got to get down to 1, okay? 1 sacred left, and I should be good. Honestly, should I really go through all of these sacreds with no legendary? Frostbringer brings absolutely no frost, makes 0 sense. Decreased defense. Where's the freeze? There's no freeze in her kit. The most confused champion inside of Raid, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Let me know, guys, what you got going for Michinaki. Morag, she's gotten a lot of hype recently, but let me know what you got going for Michinaki. Did you get anything good along the way? Anything? I've seen some Rhodoses pulled. My second Skull Crusher. Is he in this 10x? He is. He is in the 10x. I guess that's the reason why I'm getting him. As far as these ones, I don't have any of these champions. Truath, I think, is the one I'm most interested in. Not because he's going to be amazing, but I'm kind of interested in trying him out. Though the others I think are probably better. Kira, don't really know a ton about her. And then Snick Track, seen some interesting stuff with him. Juliana, yo, Plarium, come on now. We've pulled 12 Sacreds, no Lego, and you're just going to stream me out like this? Are you kidding me? No 2x, so, which, I mean, I'm already into Mercy now, which, granted, the Mercy is 2% extra per champion, so not very much. Vogoth, hey, VN Savior, if you're watching this video, dude, I got your Vogoth. Now, I'm doing this, and I planned out the points. Hey, here we go, let's see, Lysandra. Okay, that's actually kind of useless for me, I think, but I'll take a deeper look in just a second. Maybe get another Lego, let's see. Nah, nothing. Dang, Plarium. Playing hard to get with these Lego champions. Let's see. So, Lysandra. That's the second copy of her for me. We do have Michinaki now. Sweet. Like I said, if you want to save your stuff for CVC, do that. We have 10,000 points exactly. So, I'm not going to open that last Sacred Shard. No matter how much I want to continue to pull them, it is literally pointless to continue pulling them. I would not have pulled during this 10x event. So, this worked out well. We got Lysandra. So, what can I do with Lysandra? Lysandra is a great champion. She is an amazing champion, especially when it comes to turn meter manipulation in the arena. Like, she makes your speed tuning so much easier. Now, is there any champions, now that I have this filled out, what I'd be looking at is potentially empowering a champion. But +1 empowerments don't do much, I don't think. So +1 empowerment, we get some levels. If I had an extra copy of Arbiter, that may be worth empowering, but honestly, I don't use my Arbiter for speed boosting anyways. Like, my Arbiter is kind of just using some random different content. I got a video coming out very soon with her being used in Spider, but as far as that goes, are any of these champions worth empowering? Absolutely not. Pixneal. Basilius has some uses kind of in the arena meta. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So we have just one extra copy. Yannicka? Maybe. I mean, she's kind of usable. Tatura, I don't really use him at all. So I feel like I just now got an extra copy of a legendary. I could always use her to Token Trader, which is terrible, but this is the only situation I would kind of use that. High Elves is a faction that, I don't know, let me see. Who would I even want to empower? What are the High Elf champions? Because Arbiter, if I was wanting to use a speed booster, makes sense taking her to +3. So I could do that if I got an extra copy of Arbiter. So I guess that's probably the best thing to actually save for. But nobody else here is like super meta for anything that I know of. So I don't really see any of these champions I would want to empower. So I guess this situation, I could use a Token Trader and it would kind of make sense. But it's terrible. It's terrible rate of exchange. Now I have 1,000 points. I'll have to exchange, what, 4 more champions? Which is awful, 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 awful. As far as the Faction Guardians go for me, we have Banner Lords, High Elves. Okay, we're missing a few. Actually, we're missing quite a bit. Ogren, very low. Sacred Barbarians, Lizardmen. Skinwalkers, 0? Dang. Guys, I've spent way too much money on this game to have gotten so few Faction Guardians finished. Sylvan Watchers makes sense. Shadowkin. This is crazy. I have so many Faction Guardians left to fill out, and I've spent a lot of money in this game. Wow. All right, guys, there we go. We got a copy of Lysandra, copy of Michinaki. I'm going to go ahead and summon him. Might as well go ahead and book him out as well, because I'm going to do the video on him. Probably have that posted tomorrow or Sunday. I think I'll throw him into my current Hydra team. Yo, he lost his little mace thing when he came out of there. Green Ghost Rider. That's what he looks like to me. That's what he looks like to me. All right, let's go book him real quick. For you all, this is where your content creator perks that I get because of you all are going, okay? This is exactly where they're going. Right here. To book champions outside CVC. Do we have a champion training tournament going on? Probably not. Hey, if we did, sweet. I get some points from that. Let's see. How many books is he needs 11, right? Oh, I have no silver. Gosh, dang it. I have no silver, guys. All right, we got 10 minutes in this video. I'm not going to try to sell stuff. Do we got anything from the clan shop I can get? I can't believe that. That is ridiculous. I used to be, well, actually, I've always been pretty bad with my silver. My silver situation's always very dire, basically. I used to be better with it, but then I started trying to do some more duo content, solo content for the hard mode dungeons, and man, that absolutely destroys my silver. I cannot tell you how many times I move gear back and forth, just like moving one piece or two pieces, upgrading something to see if I can get an extra 2 speed on a champion, dropping a glyph slowly. It's all kinds of crazy stuff. Hey, we do got a champion training tournament going on. Sweet. All right, so we're going to get a little bit of extra points going for this. Champion training tournament. Yep, second place. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy leveled up. We'll go ahead and do this. And here we go. Look, there's more content creator perks being used. We have the chickens, that is, not the brews. The brews are not content creator perks. We got the chickens and legendary books. which are strictly content creator perks. Obviously, I do earn a lot in game as well. Where did he just disappear? What the heck? Spam spacebar, fast upgrade. There we go. Upgrade level. Can I even buy? Yep, no, I can't do that actually. Don't have enough gems, so we will be running him in Minotaur. So Michinaki, let's go over here, throw you a Minotaur real quick. I'll show you guys my Minotaur team in case you're at all curious. It's actually been a little while since I've done Minnow, so hopefully these champions are both geared. Michinaki, where you at, dude? Level 1 probably. He's down here. All right, so there we go. Let's see. Does he have gear? Yes. Does he have gear? No. No gear. Kind of. No, not really. This is going to be weird. Let's see if it actually runs. If it does like it's supposed to, it'd be like a 15-second run. Got a feeling it's not going to work like it's supposed to, though. So Ghostborn does that. Boom. First wave done. This wave, boom. Okay, done. Big decreased defense. And actually, that was pretty good. Not exactly as fast as I was hoping. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's 11 seconds. I'd say 11 seconds. Minotaur stage 15. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Especially considering the Ghostborn isn't really geared that well. My Baron was 100% crit rate though, right? He needs to be. I feel like I change his gear pretty often though. So he may not be. But I will be throwing Michinaki into my Hydra team. And hopefully going to get some pretty good results from that. So 103. Okay, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. And then this doesn't have 100% crit rate. So we can fix it. But hey guys, I'm going to run this. Finish up my masteries. Let me know what you pulled along the way to Michinaki. Hopefully you got something good. Hopefully you got something better than a Lysandra. Lysandra on her own, not bad, but full faction guardians and a dupe over. We're going to use her eventually, but not just yet. So guys, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be out with a video hopefully tomorrow or the next day talking about Michinaki in some different areas of the game. So guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.